Happy New Year. Or better yet, I think it's more gracious to say, welcome to the new year. Because I realize as a human, everyone's new year has not been as happy. For many of us, we find ourselves still in the same situation, same problems, same issues, still carrying that same grief, carrying those same burdens, still have that same student loan debt, still in those same relationships that are draining you. And everything is just all the same. Same job that you want to get out of. Same life. Nothing is new. The only thing is that it's a new date in time. And so you find yourself trying to do everything that you can do to get God's attention, to get you out of the sameness. You've tried the 21 days of prayer and fasting. You've tried the Bible app daily devotionals. You've tried retrying church again or just coming more consistently. You've tried it all, which all of these are good things when it's done in the right motive. They're good for our spiritual formation. But have you tried not performing for God, but rather just simply following Him at His pace? In society, everything is happening fast. Technology is happening fast. Life is happening fast. Social media things are happening fast. And so we kind of correlate that to God. We think that He has to move fast. And He does move fast in some circumstances. But He does also have this slow pace. And many of us are on that journey of this slow pace with God. And we're following Him, and I don't see you. Seems like He's not there because the pace is so slow. And it seems like everything is the same. But the gospel is not a performance-based gospel. God does not need for you to perform for Him in order to be accepted by Him. But what you must do is what He told His disciples as He was predicting His death. He said to the disciples in Matthew chapter 16, if anyone, verse 4, if anyone would come, verse 24, if anyone would come after me, he must deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. These three requirements are what it is to be a disciple, a follower of Jesus at His pace. It is to deny self, which I call death to self. Death to self. It is the plans that you have for your life. They are best when you deny what you want and allow Him to work in it. It is loving your enemies. It is turning the other cheek. It is praying for those who hate you and for those that have done you wrong. It is being generous to the ungenerous. It's being faithful to the unfaithful. And oftentimes loving from a distance and speaking truth in the midst of falsehood. Standing up for right versus wrong. And then he says, take up your cross. Now, what I'm about to say, it is countercultural to what the world is putting out. That there's an easy route. There's a quick route to get to where you need to be. And there is. You can get there through the ways of the world, manipulation, lying. But God has this pace. Take up your cross. It is a difficult road with difficult choices and difficult decisions to make. And you'll find yourself in difficult situations. But yet, the taking up of the cross always leads to victory. And lastly, his requirement for discipleship is follow me. I can't really define this as anything else or give this grand explanation. It's simply follow me. When you're in uncertainty, follow Jesus. When you're in dark times, follow Jesus. When it gets hard, follow Jesus. When you're being crushed by the weight of the world, follow Jesus. And I can give you all the advice. You're going to hear so much advice this year. But the best advice that you can take on is to follow Jesus. Deny self, take up cross, and follow me. And as you find yourself this year in the same situation, same location, same problem, same issue, same grief, same. Remember, your life is not a performance. The gospel is not a performance. You don't have to perform for God in order to be accepted by Him. He has a plan. He has a purpose for your life. Stay in His pace. Follow Him. Peace and grace. Welcome to the new year.